Ipinipreach ko, langit at impyerno. Ay, hindi ako napipreach ng alanganin. I don't want to be too particular right now because I might go straight to your bones at lalo kang magagalit. The point is, what is written here, I will speak. Yung hindi, malabo. Ang sabi sa akin, basahin mo ang Book of Maccabees, basahin mo ang Corinthians. O sabi ko, nasaan yung pinaglalaban mo? Hindi rin makasagot. Hindi sinabi yan, itinuro yan sa atin noong una pa. Correct. And so what? Ang dami nating kaugalian, kapatid, na hanggat hindi po nabibinyagan ito.
Father, with due respect, I don't mean to assail you but to remind you, you are clandestinely being used by Lucifer for changing the such beliefs of the Roman Catholic Church, like the penitent or punishing oneself, is in Old Testament and New Testament. Even Jesus teaches for that, as he said, Matthew 18 verse 8, if your hand or your foot causes you to stumble, cut it off and throw it away. It is better for you to end a life maimed or crippled than to have 2 hands or 2 feet and be thrown into eternal fire. That is not figurative as some says it's figurative. Even Jesus teaches about suicide. Suicide meant only to those who can't control anymore their lives of doing bad. Those who condemn penitent are those who can't do it, as they are defensive. They could only remorse in easier ways. And as of condemning the representation, which is also God and Jesus' will. The Roman Catholic Church has no doctrine of worshipping representations as to God, but just the people in these eras some becomes moron in such things or words about God, and some settings aside the facts, like us they are ignoring that the word worship has many meanings. If there is Catholic that worshipping the representation, or the one being represented by the representation as the God, he is ignorant of the fact, and generally it is the shortcoming of the leaders. I have 8 books that teaches that kissing and kneeling to things related to God is not bad, and this priest teaches also that there is no purgatory, because he and all don't know if what is purgatory. There is purgatory. All these I have 8 legs. These has a reliable basis and reliable explanations. This priest doesn't realize or didn't know or ignoring the message of Jesus about, you must perform the latter without neglecting or leaving the former undone. As this is also pertaining to the law and rules and regulations of the leaders and elders, for God and Jesus teaches to follow the leaders and elders. As this is about beliefs and or traditions. As this is about this at least of the law or rules and regulations, if being followed it becomes beliefs or traditions. But Satan and those instruments of Satan, generally the sects deceiving those true peoples of God and Jesus,